Hello everybody, this is going to be just a quick little rundown of chapter 4, which is the sister chapter to chapter 3, where we talked about simple meter, and that's where the beats can be divided up into two, and then compound meter is where it can be divided into 3 equal parts. So your book defines compound meter is defined as a meter in which the beat is divided into 3 equal parts. The time signatures that represent compound meter differ from those that represent simple meter because they do not give any indication of the beat or beat value. Rather, they depict the subdivisions. So 6/8 is one of them. You'll see 9/8, yes, 9/8 in here, and 12/8 as well as compound meters. So I just wanted to go through this just a little bit and then talk about the assignment for this chapter as well. You'll hear 6/8 is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 little beats, but you can also divide that into 2 big beats. So when somebody's conducting you in that, you'll only see the 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And same for that's divided into 2. If you have 9/8, I think you can see that on page 68. It shows you what the groupings are. So if it's 6/8, or if the top number is 6, you'll have 2 groups, 1, 2. If the top number is 9, you'll have 3, 1, 2, 3. And then if it's 12, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. So your book does a pretty good job of showing you that. So pay attention to what you're reading on there. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm just, like I said, just want to do a really quick overview of this one since we kind of already talked about meter in the previous week. I did want to, I think we talked about beaming notes together with the top part in the last video or the last chapter, one of those. In the exercise on page 74 that I'm going to have y'all complete, it has having you rewrite the examples with the correct beam. So make sure that in these, like you've got 6/8 and 9/8. So you should have, in 6/8, you should have 2 groups, 2 big groups of beats. And then in 9/8, you should have 3. So let me know if you have any questions about that. But it should be pretty self-explanatory. Your assignments for this week, so finish the exercises on pages 70 through 76. It shouldn't be too difficult, and then scan it in on Canvas. And you guys are doing a great job with scanning those things in. Thank y'all for that. That helps me out a lot, and it's easy to go in and grade. So keep it up, and like I said, anytime, please let me know if you have any questions about anything. Have a great evening.